Great day, great day. Hope everyone had a wonderful holiday weekend. It's time to get back to business. Let's get it going. Let's bring these charts up here and get things rolling here. Let me see here. A second as I get this set up correctly. Here we go. All right. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. What is going on with the market? We had that quiet day on Friday where the market just moved up a little bit. And a lot of people was thinking that maybe it'll go higher because of that. You had some bullish diversion. And it always is a chance for it to go higher because we are still in this, what I call a range bound market. Okay. Again, I do personally believe the market wants to go lower. But it always can go higher before going lower. It doesn't mean it has to immediately go to the downside. But this is what they call the /ES, the E-mini. Now, the E-mini is the futures market of the S&P. It kind of gives a prediction of what the market is doing or what the buyers and sellers are looking at. And we can see that we are down 40 points, which is a pretty good number for the S&P, okay? Down 1% right now before the market opens. Now, 8:30, we usually get a little retracement of that and bounce up a little bit. So we'll see if that holds, or if it accelerates lower, we're going to have some issues. But let's take a quick look. One, this is the rally that we had last week. We got up to the 20 and look, failure. We could not break that 20-day moving average. Remember, the 20-day moving average is one of the key indicators that I use to like to see, especially when we in trending markets. Okay, we can see we failed 1, 2, and then we traded below it 3, 4, 5 to this overnight. We hit that target again and then failed. Okay, so this is a very when you start failing at these targets or these areas, this is a sign of weakness. Okay, so we're gonna see how it plays itself out. We are still in this range. We're still in this range. Do want everybody to understand that we in this range, but we are weak. Okay, it's still in this range, but we are weak. It's almost a ascending triangle that's forming over here. So we break out of this triangle, boom, bam, lower. Okay, it's kind of hard to see it. Let me see if I can draw it better. But it's coming together. It's kind of hard to draw it. Well, I don't know why I can't get it. But let's just go to the S&P. That's gonna be better. But that's the futures market. That's how you can watch the futures overnight /ES. You can use that on different trading platforms. And again, let me go over. This is for educational purposes only. Please seek a qualified investment advisor, as this is only educational information that we're going over. Okay, so please seek a qualified investor. Okay, here's your S&P. We have an implied opening of 377. It closed at 381. Okay, so we don't get the benefit of seeing the red or anything, but you can see how it closed up near the 8 and the 20. The 8 and the 20 came back together. Whenever they get extended away and the stock is extended away, you usually get a pullback. You can see 1, 2, 3. In this case, this would be, you had the failures at the 20. In this case, you would not get there. You got near the 20, you got near the 8, and then boom. Here we go. Today, we're going to see what happens. But right now, we're down 4 points. We look at the Qs. We look at the Qs. And we will see that it's down 4 points also. Okay. So these are something to keep an eye on. Again, I believe the market's going to lower. If they push it higher, it will. We are in a range, but we'll make the proper adjustments if they push it higher. But look at Apple. Now it's at 137, down $1.40 right now at the 20-day moving average. I believe that this can go lower. Let's see here. I believe this can go lower if we keep falling here. And this could be a stock that can take you back down and fill this gap at 130. There is some bullish divergence on a few charts, but I still see a lot of strength to the downside. These see, like this was working up a little bit, still weak, still in a weak downtrend. We go back to the S&P, you know, it's ADX. I don't talk a lot about it, but this red tells me weakness. This RSI is below 50. This is a different type of RSI that has our personal settings on it. But when we below, we know that that's still in bearish territory, even though it could be, if it's trying to move higher. Look at NVIDIA, man, the stock is down to 142, gaining strength. Wow. You know, this was on my radar. I haven't looked at it, but this is something to, I'm going to keep definitely more eye on, especially on any type of pull up on this stock can go lower. Disney back near the 20. I could see that going back lower. Right now, I want to find stocks that's near the 20-day moving average. Those stocks, I believe, are stocks that can possibly be trying to hit back down. Google pushing back up near the 20. Apple, let's see what Amazon doing. Amazon, same thing. I mean, these stocks do have, some of them do have bullish engulfing patterns, but again, I think all this stuff is weak. And it's until it can prove wrong and break that 20-day moving average, I can't see it. I can't see it going higher. Qualcomm, look at that. That's beautiful, man. So this is definitely something to keep an eye on today. Again, I'm looking for stuff off the 20. I'm looking for pull-ups, and I'm looking to short my stops to go above the 20. So if we break out to the upside, I'm out. Small losses, nothing crazy. But if it breaks down, we're gonna be sitting pretty. Okay, look at these healthcare stocks. All this stuff is weak. Go to my watch list. Just look at some of the things that's open already in the pre-market. Cleveland Cliffs. Lead run. You can see this stock is in a definite downtrend. It continues to go lower. Goldman Sachs broke above the 20 on Friday and closed right above it. It is implied to open down 5 points today. Let's see if it holds that way. Home Depot right up near the 20. Will it fail? Right now it's down a couple of points. Let's see if it holds. If it holds, there's a good chance that this stuff goes lower. This is the first day, not the first day of the new quarter, but the first real trading day of the new quarter. July 1st on Friday was the first day of the new quarter, but it was a light trading day because of the holiday. Most people had already went back on vacation. Microsoft still looks good. Broken above the 20. Again, some of this stuff is more bullish than others, and it could, if this market turn, Microsoft would be a prime one to the upside. But again, let's see how that play out. The prime one to the down. Netflix is in this tight range. Nike, same thing. Very weak trend. Very weak trend, could continue lower if the market decides it's going lower. Here we go. PayPal, same thing. You can see these stocks trends are weak. PNC Bank actually broke above a 20 like Goldman Sachs. So banks could be back in play. We'll see. That could, or it could just be an end of the quarter type thing. Selling off, buying back. Square, weak. Okay. But back near the 20, this could be an opportunity again to the downside. So these are all, this is just some of the things we're looking at. Tesla, there we go, right at the 20. Let's see what happens. Today's going to be interesting. I don't know what, I might sit back and wait before trading anything. Let's see here. Twilio, look at that. Okay. So it's gonna be an interesting day. Let's see how things play out. It's gonna kind of set the tone for the market for the next few days. We do got Feds this week. We got jobs report this week. So it's gonna be a fun ride this week. So especially when the Fed is around, they seem to lurk around every few weeks, and it's that week. So let's Go to Meta, Facebook, everybody's favorite. You can see it in a nice downtrend. This week, I still like this to the downside. These are opportunities. Lululemon. Oh man, this is definitely gonna be on my list. Dang, the stock is down to 263. All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all have a wonderful, awesome day. I'll try to go live to see what do some live trading during the day. Got to get the right setup, man. A lot of these platforms you only do from your phone. So I'm going to try to get that straightened out. Costco, look at that. Costco is actually quite bullish compared to other stocks. Costco is really holding up strong. All right, it did take a beating, but right now the chart is, if I'm going with a stock to the upside and I see the market turning back up, I'm looking at Costco. I'm looking at the Microsofts. So yeah, but we're gonna get back at it. If you got any questions, support at Covenant Seed, SEED, education.com. Or you can hit me up on Instagram, Trader Ridge. Or YouTube at Trader Ridge or Covenant Consumer. Either way, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. There's money to be made. Let's get it. Focus, focus, focus. Let's make it happen. Thank you. Have a great day.